It's Molly with AllEars, and I'm here today with a brand new video. I've never been so excited for a video. I am low-key more excited than I've ever been for a video because I am in the brand new Avengers campus in Disneyland's California Adventure Park. We are going to explore everything there is. We're going to do the new attractions. We're going to see all the superheroes. We're going to eat all the foods. We're going to check everything out. This is your Avengers campus guide. I'm so excited. I'm freaking out right now. So let's go. We got to assemble. I can't even stand here for long enough to film this intro. Eek! I'm so excited right now. Wow, I'm really doing it now. Gonna check out not a new attraction at Avengers Campus, but it is part of Avengers Campus. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. This used to be Tower of Terror, which you probably know, but they rethemed it to be a mission with Star-Lord and Rocket and Groot and Gamora and the whole gang, and I'm so excited because I've never been on this ride before. I can't wait. The plot of Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout is that the Guardians have been captured by the Collector, aka Benicio del Toro, and he is putting them on display for all to see because he likes to display his rare collection. Spoiler alert, it's full of a bunch of Easter eggs. But of course, Rocket Raccoon is going to escape, but he needs our help to break out because his tiny little raccoon hands aren't big enough to trigger the sensors. So you are going to help out Rocket Raccoon, and it is really, really fun. And it's an incredible attraction, even if you're not a Marvel fan. But better if you are one. Is that Benicio del Toro?
That's him.
There's the Collector and his pet iguana. This is so exciting. Eek! This attraction has a 40-inch height requirement, just like Tower of Terror. I have no idea what's about to happen, which is very rare for me going on an attraction, and I'm like tickled. Oh wow, we are in the Collector's lair. The Crystal of Conquest. A space dog. He's barking and waving at us. His tail's wagging.
You want to know if they call you Rocket? I know what they call
Ah! Thor stuff. There's so many Easter eggs in here. Mysterious artifacts, that's from Strange. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I watched all the Marvel movies before I came on this ride. Oh my gosh, the amount of Easter eggs that must be in here, I'm losing my mind.
Each and every beast that comes to me from different parts of the galaxy. Let's use this guy. Hearing your insistence blathering on a constant loop was big motivation for me to escape. Ow! That was not part of the plan. What? Of course I escaped. For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. If you raise your hands, I get the clearance and the chaos begins. It's a foolproof plan. Let me take this. Now move it.
That's the Yeti from Matterhorn? That's hilarious. Rocket! obviously exit out into some merchandise. What kind of Guardians merchandise do I need to buy? Probably that sweatshirt. That's nice. Do I need that? Wow. Okay, I just rode Mission Breakout for the first time ever in my whole life, and I'm obsessed with it. I want to give it like a perfect 10. It's so much fun. The music is amazing. The music changes every time you ride it. So I gotta ride it again, I guess. The music changed every time you ride it. It was Jackson 5. It was amazing. It was so much fun. Groot was there. I loved the rocket animatronic. I love this attraction. Again, this isn't part of the new Avengers campus, but it is part of the land in general, and this was great, and definitely better than Disneyland Tower of Terror. I liked it more than Disney World Tower of Terror, personally, because I like the theme so much, but that was awesome. Here we go, friends. I am walking into the brand new Avengers campus for the very first time. The Quinjet is on top of Avengers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why am I crying? This is awesome. I'm really glad I invested all the time in watching all the Marvel movies last year, because this is what oh my, Black Panther's here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Literally, Black Panther is out here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. The fact that he's the first superhero I see and he's my favorite one. Oh my gosh. Wow. I just met Iron Man. It was amazing. There are so many supers you can meet around the area. We're gonna try and find all of them. Most of them just appear. They don't have any kind of times. There are times for a couple of different characters. There are times to see Spider-Man swing through the sky, and there are times to see the Dora Milaje, which I am gonna lose my mind over. But as far as like Black Panther, Captain America, Loki, Thor, Iron Man, they just appear throughout the whole land. So they could be up there, they could be out here, they could be at the car, they could be out on the steps, but they're everywhere.
Right this way, please.
Hi, Iron Man.
So both Peter Parker and the new spider suit are not in my lab. Have you seen him around campus?
He's over there.
Well, I suppose he's earned some playtime with his bleeding-edge, high-tech, hyper-advanced spider suit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
While the character meet and greets or superhero spottings are at random, there are a couple of shows you can see where you're guaranteed to see a few characters. We're getting ready right now to see the Avengers Assemble show. It takes place up here on Avengers headquarters, and there are times for this in the Disneyland app. So I'm really, really excited. Apparently there's stunts, there's excitement, and I'm ready. Was a stunt show featuring Black Widow and Black Panther versus Taskmaster. It was very fun, it was very exciting, not very long, but it's cool to see them in action, and it was fun that they used Taskmaster. But now I'm ready because another little entertainment excitement is about to happen, because rumor has it, the Dora Milaje are here.
Greetings! It is a great honor to stand before you today on behalf of King T'Challa and the Kingdom of Wakanda. I am Okoye, General of the Dora Milaje, here on a special assignment from the Black Panther himself to personally train all of you recruits to become warrior allies of Wakanda. you my ally? I thought so. The Dora Milaje will assist me. Before we begin, let us take a moment of silence for all of the kings and queens who have left us to join the ancestral plane. Peace be to the ancestors. Join me if you dare. Stand, strike, crouch.
Sanchi Nasara.
Nijarumine.
Nijarumine.
Sanchi Nasara.
Sanchi Nasara.
Nijarumine.
Nijarumine. Well, I'm in the Dora Milaje now. I think I'd be really good at it, and that is actually a bold-faced lie to your face through this camera because they are way better than I am. And that was amazing. The Dora Milaje, they're real. They're real. They're one of my favorite things in the Marvel Universe. Black Panther's one of my favorite movies, and that was amazing. Make sure you check the app and see the times for the Wakanda Warriors show because that was awesome.
Hi.
Hi, Natasha. I'm good. How are you?
What's going on here?
I thought they looked nice.
I felt bad for him today.
Yeah. He's gone through a hard time, you know?
Nice stuff.
Yeah. Exactly. Where's Yelena? Where's Yelena?
Always traded.
That's true.
I know. She
That's
doesn't
true.
know anymore.
Yeah.
Don't tell her I told her.
I will not.
Always tell her.
I will not tell her that. Hi, King T'Challa. How are you? You're my favorite superhero. I just met Black Panther, and he told me the Dora Milaje didn't need to look out for me because I could look out for myself. But I would like their help, frankly, because they're much stronger than I am. And meeting the Avengers is way too much for my emotional state. They're amazing, and it's really them. That was really Black Panther. It's amazing. This is the best thing ever. And I like that they come out just like randomly. Like they'll just be like, oh look, there's Sam up there. Oh look, Black Widow's out here. You don't know where they're coming from? Captain America, Captain America, Captain America. Oh my gosh, Sam's up there, Sam's up there. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ah! Hi Sam! How are you? Doing well? Yeah. I'm good. Have you seen Bucky recently?
Sorry?
Have you seen Bucky recently?
Well, not recently. Last time I heard from you, when I was in the Friday.
That's a good.
Hopefully he'll be back soon.
Hopefully, keep him away. Yeah. Are you gonna keep him away from your sister? From a technology standpoint, it's very possible that the coolest thing. Spider-Man's here. I'll tell you about it in a second.
Welcome to Avengers Campus. Hey,
Woo!
what's going on, guys? Now that's an amazing Spider-Man. Hang on, I'm just gonna jump down and meet you.
Technologically, the most advanced thing that came to Avengers Campus was the Stunt-tronic, which is a literal robot that can do stunts in the air. And I just saw it with my eyes, and I cannot form words to explain it to you.
Yeah, there is no way.
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna need to watch it again. Wow. 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 I'm having a hard time like forming words around the Stunt-tronic. If I didn't know that was a robot, I would have no idea. I fear the robots will take over now that I've seen what they can do. And frankly, they deserve it if that's what they can do. Or the people that made him deserve to take over the world. Wow, that is wild. That's the most incredible thing I've maybe ever seen in a theme park. That doesn't feel dramatic. Make sure you see Spider-Man, because wow. Wow. Another very cool detail is this spray painted area on the side of Web was actually done by Miles Morales from the Spider-Verse film. And you can see that his signature's on the wall there. And you can see all of his cool Spider-Man graffiti. And oh, there's Spider-Man. Hi, Spider-Man. Yeah. Do you want to say hi to my friends?
Hi friends, what's your name?
Molly.
Hi friends, I'm Molly, it's Spider-Man. I'm here with your friend Molly. We're here at Avengers Campus, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And you guys should come sometime.
Gearing up to ride the brand new attraction that came to Avengers Campus. This is Spider-Man's Web Slingers. Now the story of this attraction is that Peter Parker decided to invent the Spider Bot on his own. Mr. Stark told him not to, but things get a little out of control. The Spider Bots start taking over and you have to help. Now this is an interactive game ride like Toy Story Mania, like Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, no height requirement, but instead of actually using like a pull trigger or a laser gun, you're gonna use your hands like this to sling the bots. Are you excited? I'm excited. Let's go. I can't wait. I bet I'm really good at this, or very terrible. There's only those two options. At Web Slingers, you are going into an open house at the Web campus, which is a school founded by Tony Stark to help genius children reach their potential and develop new technologies. And along the way, you'll see some iconic characters, such as Peter Parker. Of course, he goes to WEB, stands for Worldwide Engineering Brigade. And then if you are a comic book fan, you'll see some characters along the walls as well that you may recognize. Web Slingers is similar to Rise of the Resistance in one way, and that is that it has a virtual queue. It has a boarding group. The only way to ride this attraction right now is with a boarding group. You have to get it at either 7 a.m. from anywhere or 12 p.m. You can be in the other park though. And anyone that has a Disney California Adventure ticket and reservation that's linked to you will show up the same way as Rise of the Resistance over at Walt Disney World. You have to have a California Adventure reservation or the park hopper to do the noon one. One thing that is nice though is that you can actually pull down to refresh. So right at 7 a.m. I pulled down on the screen to refresh, click join, it popped up my friends and family list, click next, don't waste time looking at that, just accept everybody that's on there, and then hopefully you'll get a boarding group. Here in the queue there are some blown up IDs of some of the students here. This is Onome, who is from the Wakandan Outreach Program that Black Panther and Shuri set up at the end of Black Panther. Here's Harley Keener, the kid from Iron Man 3. I don't know who Lunella is, but I like her spirit. Last but not least, we've got Doreen Green, who, if you read her about me, she loves squirrels. She's a squirrel whisperer, and it's channeling to me that she must be Squirrel Girl, who's allegedly a real superhero. Also, thanks to the Google, I now know that Luna is Moon Girl, and apparently canonically at 9 years old, she's the smartest person in the MCU. Here we go into the pre-show, where we are here at Web to do the open house. Check out the new Web Slinger. We've got some stuff in here. They said all the good Easter eggs are in the next room, so we're gonna look for them. This is just like bikes and stuff.
Hi there, and come on in. Welcome to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade. Thanks to nothing for Tony Stark, Web has brought together the world's most brilliant engineers and given them access to cutting-edge resources so that they can impact and empower everyday people like you. Problem with that, Peter?
You want to sling a web, all you gotta do is sling your arm in the direction you want to shoot a web, and that's it.
Peter?
Hey, what's up? I hear you have a phone problem. I'm here to help.
You made it. Great. Red Level is in exponential danger. You might need some help. Perhaps I'll call the Avengers?
Let's look at some of these lockers. Look, the Mary Janes. That's nice.
The Bountiful Valley.
No, the whole shelf.
Oh.
The whole shelf was collapsed. I'm assuming.
What's really cool is that in keeping with the theme of the land, this is in an old Stark Technologies building, as in Howard Stark, Tony Stark's father. So you can see the cool new web stuff intermixed with the old school technology and architecture.
and please supervise your children. Your vehicle, take a seat and put those web vision targeted glasses on. They make everyone look cool.
I'm purple, let's go!
Still exponential danger. Faster sounds right.
I thought you'd agree.
Little help here! Guys, quite glad to see you guys.
Start swinging. Extend your arms. That level to legit crazy.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Start swinging. And slingers in the last hour.
Yeah!
Hey, thanks for attending our open house presentation and preventing the destruction of the world as
That
we
us?
know it. Please collect your wits and any personal belongings as you exit the vehicle.
I'm winded. My arms hurt. But that was awesome. The technology just demonstrated is wild. When you get in there, they assign each person a color, and then when you actually make the movements, you can see, like I was yellow, I could see the yellow webs hitting things. And then you get more points the more you hit, and if you hit certain ones, like I'll say the green ones are bad, hit the green ones. That was amazing and so much fun, and I'm like sad that I can't go ride it again because of the boarding groups, but that was unbelievably awesome. Definitely exceeded my expectations. Of course, in a land like Avengers Campus, you're gonna have all kinds of cool Easter eggs, and I'm over by Web Slingers, and a cast member pointed out a few for us, so let's check them out. First things first, do you notice how this tree is like gigantic compared to the trees on either side? Can you guess why? That's why. Ruh-roh, little gamma radiation leak, no big deal. Also on the side of the building, you've got parking reserved for Howard Stark, as well as Jarvis. That's awesome. I was told there's a Peggy Carter reference over here too. Gotta look for it. This right here explains the story of Avengers Campus as well. So this used to be a building of Howard Stark. It was founded by Howard Stark, and then he brought in his pal Dr. Strange to figure out the weird Sanctum. But here is the original map of the Stark Industries complex. So you had Stark Motors, that's where Web Slingers is. Pym Labs, that's where the Pym restaurant is. And then you've got the quarantine zone. This is actually where the Strange Sanctum is, because he had to call in his buddy Stephen Strange to figure out what was going on there. You've got Stark Aeronautics, and then all these different references to things from Stark Motors. Stark Vineyards and Tasting Room, that's hilarious, because right across the way is the vineyard here at DCA. It took some hunting, but did find the Peggy Carter sign in the stroller parking for Web Slingers, as well as the SSR logo right here. Every time a new superhero comes out, I lose my mind. Cap is out now. Loki's out now. I'm losing it. I'm too excited. Cap and Nat are doing something. They're just like, we're superheroes. We're doing cool things because we're superheroes. Standing outside of Pym's Test Kitchen. This is the main restaurant and place to eat here at Avengers Campus. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and of course that's Pym as in Hank Pym as in Ant-Man. So a lot of the dishes have been hit by those Pym particles. They're either way too big or way too small. Really, really fun. Great options in there. We are going to hit it up in my Avengers food video. Surprise! We have a whole other video coming because there's so much to eat around Avengers Campus. There is not only Pym's Kitchen, there is a shawarma cart. There's also Terran Treats with some unique treats. So for now, we are going to roll a beautiful montage of all that food. So fun, remember all that food we talked about? Anyway, that'll be coming soon in an Avengers Campus food video. Another cool Easter egg, this right here is a phone, and it's got the menu for Pym Test Kitchen on it rotating through, but beware, it's actually a phone. It's Scott's phone that actually got blown up, so if you watch it long enough, he may get a text message. He just got a text from Gamora. It says, "Did Quill just text you? Totally his fault. He took the collector's bait. Also, yeah, bring food." Honey, please keep an eye on Scott, keeping an eye on Tony. Neither really gets the whole low profile thing. Okay, so this one must be Hope's phone. That's a great text. Oh, Scott got a text. "I'm presenting my project at the Web Open House today. I'll be right after Peter's Slinger demo. Excited to see you there. Aw. Also, can you make sure Dad is on time?" Classic. This one says, "You and Scott free for a field trip to Hong Kong? That was rhetorical. Get to S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters ASAP. Hydra invasion again." That was from Tony. Couple of cool Easter eggs to look for in Pym Kitchen. You'll see the giant ketchup and mustard bottles. Those both say Bountiful Valley Farm on them. That's a nod to an opening day attraction here in California Adventure, which is why they say 2001. And that is where a Bug's Land was, and it was literally like an interactive, like, learn about farming exhibit, because that's what everyone wanted in a theme park, obviously. Then here you've got your giant soda cans, including Pince Doce, which is the soda from The Incredible Hulk. And then on each side they have one of these. One of them has August 3rd, and then the other in this room has another date. Those are Evangeline Lilly and Paul Rudd's birthdays. So fun little Easter eggs in here. Connected to Pym Test Kitchen is the Pym Tasting Bar, where you can get all of Dr. Pym's different concoctions, from beer flights to specialty cocktails. That is all right here at the Pym Tasting Bar. Little pro tip if you're eating at Pym Test Kitchen, there's limited seating on the patio for both the bar area and the restaurant, but over on the other side of Guardians of the Galaxy, there's this huge seating area where the Frozen musical or the Aladdin musical prior to that, the queue used to be, but there's a huge area out here. Just make sure you refill your drinks and stuff, but this is a great place to come enjoy your beverage or your lunch. Headed now into Web Suppliers. This is one of the merchandise locations in the land, and it specifically is going to sell stuff that is Spider-Man, including something you can get to help improve your skills at the Web Slingers Attraction. So right here you've got your different toys and games, but they interact with the vehicle and you will actually do better on the ride, and you'll get higher scores if you use one of these hand fixtures. So there's 3 different ones. The repulsor is $24.99. The power band is $29.99, and then the shooter, which is this one, is also $24.99. So you can spend $25 or $30 to do better at a ride. I did not buy one because I don't live here. It's not like I'll get to ride it that much, and you can only ride it literally once a day. So, but if you've used one, let me know how it did in the comments. You can also buy these very cool Spider-Man glasses, Spider-Man goggles right here. You can buy all kinds of Spider-Man and web merchandise, hats, shirts, pins, and you can also buy remote control spider bots. And with the spider bot, they interact with each other, and then you can buy upgrades for them, like different outfits and attachments. Think the droids in Galaxy's Edge, except for you don't get to build it yourself. But if you want to, for $79.99, you can take home your own spider bot. Or you could buy this little baby one that's just like a little like light up one. That one's only $24.99. It's kind of cool that the spider bot upgrades are inspired by different supers. So like this is the Wasp upgrade, that's the Black Widow upgrade, that's the Ant-Man upgrade. So that is kind of fun. A few other, this is the classic one, and then here's the Iron Man upgrade, and here's the Black Panther upgrade. And a very friendly cast member just told me that each of the upgrades gives the spider bot an advantage in battle. So like Black Panther in battle can regenerate the mega shot, and then Iron Man can regenerate a whole extra life if you give him long enough. And the Black Widow one has unlimited of the normal shot. So all of the different add-ons have a different battle feature. All right, I'm gonna be real with you. When I first saw the spider bots, I thought they were a ridiculous $80 toy. And then out here next to the shop, you can actually battle with them. And I didn't realize they actually literally battle each other. Like there's a remote control where you shoot at each other, they have different skills, and then when you buy the different tactical upgrades, they get other different skills, and you're literally battling with these two robots. And now I'm like, do I need an $80 robot? They're very cool. They're definitely not inexpensive, but they are very, very neat. There is also a little merchandise cart here in the middle of campus. There's this very excellent shawarma shirt that I feel like I will probably buy. They sell some of the Spider-Man stuff, but then some just kind of general Avengers Campus items, various shirts, collectibles. Ooh, a glow badge. That feels fancy. Figurines, pins, backpack, just kind of your general merchandise. Some other just kind of like Avengers Campus things. I actually very much like this basic hat. There are some patches, including this cool flight jet, the Quinjet one. T-shirt, backpack, water bottles. A cast member also let me know that there's other Marvel stuff outside near Monsters Inc. in this park. There's like a large collection of Marvel things, but this is just kind of where you're going to get your general merchandise here on campus. The Wasp is down here, and Ant-Man's up there, and they're talking to each other. I don't know what they're talking about, but it's very funny. They're playing catch. Oh, they must be playing with a really small ball. That's funny. Hi, Wasp. How are you?
Doing good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Have you been busy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been working on a lot of new recipes for the test kitchen. Have you been?
I just ate at the test kitchen.
What did you think?
It was delicious. I really like the beer cheese.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really good.
We're working on shrinking things. Do you have any recommendations for what we should shrink?
I think you should shrink hot dogs. I don't like hot dogs, so if they were smaller, it would be better.
So they already make little hot dogs like party frames. Those exist.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm not cut out to work at PIM Technologies.
That's okay. That's okay. But honestly, shrinking things always makes them taste better.
Okay. Hi, Ant-Man. I just ate at the test kitchen.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You didn't spontaneously shrink, did you?
I did not.
Oh, that's good.
Has that happened?
I will neither confirm nor deny that
Okay.
any of that has happened.
Okay.
Maybe
Who knows? Who's to say?
What did you have over there?
I had a pretzel, and I had a chicken sandwich, and I had a big chocolate bar.
All the big stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
lots of big stuff.
I'm actually curious.
Yeah.
I'm trying to mix it up a bit. You
Okay.
know, we have a lot of big stuff, but we
Yeah.
also need some small stuff too.
Okay.
Do you have any suggestions for things that we should shrink down?
Well, I told Wasp hot dogs, and she was like, those already exist, so.
Perfect. Miniature hot. Oh,
Yeah, she's very smart.
They do exist.
So, like donuts?
Miniature. I think mini donuts also exist.
I'm not gonna work at PIM Technologies anytime soon, I don't think.
It's okay. Yeah, it's all right. It's a team effort.
Yeah.
We all come together. We throw out ideas.
Sure.
I give ideas all day long.
You're good at
Hope
them.
says no to about 99.99%.
Yeah, that's what it takes.
So don't feel bad.
Hi, Loki. Thank you. It's okay.
I don't drive.
No.
I'm driven.
Right, you're Loki. I'll drive you. Yeah.
You have the keys.
No.
Can you hot one?
I could try. Can't you? Yeah.
And then you can come with me.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I would love to. Can we? I'm very excited. I will go anywhere you want to go, Loki. The Sanctum is open to walk through and enjoy unless they're doing a show. They'll clear it out and then bring everybody in. They'll ask you if you're in the front to sit. If you want to stay standing, you can stand along the back. And then once the show is over with Doctor Strange, you'll be able to go through and walk yourself through the mysterious Sanctum.
I did last time, but I haven't squeezed
Is the astral ring. It has more power than you can imagine. The astral ring is capable of traveling through many dimensions. That's not good. It's sick on board. you. Excellent. We don't have much time.
Whoa.
The Soul Seeker has guided. Bring me the son of Odin! Mama is upon us. Everyone, quickly, harness your energies like this. Now repeat this spell. By the power of the Vishanti.
By the power of the Vishanti.
We create the spectral shield.
We create the spectral shield.
There is much work to do in so little time. May the all-seeing eye of Agamotto guide you safely. Farewell. For now.
Bye, Steve. On our way out, you can explore some of the mysteries of the Sanctum, like this very exciting glow cube. There's also a very cool photo op in here where the ground, the tile is wild looking, and then when you actually get the picture, it's a distorted reality. The Doctor Strange show is something. I mean, it's cool. There are a couple cool magic tricks, a lot of close-up magic. But there's one that was particularly amazing. Like he had like a soul searcher, and I don't know how they were doing it. And Thor made an appearance. That was very exciting. But that was probably my least favorite show we've seen. Probably not completely only because I don't love Doctor Strange. He's probably one of my least favorite of the main characters. So I much more have enjoyed like the Dora Milaje and the show with Black Panther and Black Widow, but still, I mean, if you're in here, you're obviously an Avengers fan and you should see it for that. Okay, technically we're outside of Avengers Campus now, but there is some Avengers stuff set up near the land that used to be where all of the Avengers characters would do meet and greets. But tell me that Mickey in a Captain America outfit is not the cutest thing you've ever seen. Like, I might cry a little bit because it's so cute. Hi, Mickey! Oh my gosh, you're so cute! I'm filming you. A very teeny tiny camera. Ant-Man got it. Ant-Man took it and he did that. Oh my gosh, Mickey, you're so cute! There's also a few photo ops out this way, including this very cool WandaVision one where you can actually get yourself inside of the black and white television. So gonna do that one, and look how cool. You actually can, they have it programmed so that you can take selfies with it. There's a few other photo ops out here. There's a couple for Black Widow right there. There's a Red Guardian sign, Black Widow sign, and then Taskmaster's sign. And then right here is actually where Captain Marvel used to do her meet and greets. We've got the jet right here coming out of the hangar. That's a cool photo op. Another very cool photo op right outside official Avengers Campus is this Falcon and the Winter Soldier one, where you can stand with Falcon's Captain America wings. The biggest Avengers Campus merchandise shop is actually not even in Avengers Campus. It's at Studio 17, which is right next to the Monsters Inc. attraction. This is where you're gonna find some more of your Marvel stuff, as well as Avengers Campus specific merchandise. So if you're looking for something and you haven't spotted that perfect item inside the actual land, come in here and you'll find shirts, costumes, apparel, collectibles, toys, tech, all in here. They do have some of the same merchandise, like they've got the spider bots, they've got some of the logoed Avengers Campus items that we saw inside the actual land, but then again, they've got stuff from different movies, they've got Guardian stuff, they've got Black Widow stuff, they've got Spider-Man stuff, all kinds of good things around here. Yet another very cool photo up here right now. Hey y'all, it's Mitz Minutes. The other large store actually within the land is one that's existed already, and it's the Collector's Warehouse. This is the merchandise shop as you exit Guardians of the Galaxy. So of course, They are going to have a lot of Guardians merchandise, like this adorable Groot shirt, Groot plushes. All this whole wall is different Guardians items. Shoulder Groot, interactive Groot, collectibles, shirts, apparel. And then on this half, they have some more generic Avengers things, including some of the stuff from Web Slingers, but then also just some normal Avengers merchandise. The superhero entertainment continues outside of Guardians of the Galaxy mission Breakout, because in just a few minutes, there is going to be a Guardians of the Galaxy dance-off, baby.
A lot of people standing here staring at us awkwardly. Why don't you go ahead and take care of that? I will get what we can. Okay.
Be careful.
You love me? Oh, it's really sweet of you, but Nick, you just stop. Everything's fine.
So the Guardians of the Galaxy dance-off, you are going to help Gamora and Star-Lord escape by dancing. Trust me, it obviously makes sense. And now I've seen all the shows in Avengers Campus. I love that they have these very quick, like 5-10 minute shows throughout the day. Makes it feel very immersive, brings the land to life. But to rank the shows, okay, number 1, Spider-Man by 1,000,000 points. That's the wildest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I still can't believe it was a robot. Number 2, the Dora Milaje. I love them. I think they're amazing, and that was like surreal chills. They did a moment of silence for Kings of the Past. I cried a little bit. Number 3, the Avengers Assemble, the combat show with Black Widow and Black Panther up on campus. Number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy, great music. Love me some Star-Lord and Gamora. And number 5 for me, Doctor Strange. I don't love Doctor Strange. I don't love close-up magic. But I think you should see all of them when you're here. Eek! Yay, finally! Captain America, Steve Rogers' Captain America, has been up on the balcony all day, but it's finally time for me to meet Cap, and I'm so excited. Hello, Cap.
So, you changed ears?
I changed ears, yes.
Thank you.
I thought you might like these better.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who doesn't like anything better than Loki ears, right?
I like Loki. He's not so bad. He's no you. He's no Steve.
You're gonna make me blush, man.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Why do you like Loki? What kind of qualities do you like about Loki?
I like that he's like a little mischievous, you know? He kind of looks out for number 1. You're very Valorant and like very by the book, and I appreciate that. But he's kind of fun, you know?
He's fun because you like the chaos.
Yeah, I like a little chaos.
You're hearing this, right?
I don't have to.
Like Loki because it's chaotic.
I don't have to save the chaos. You do, so I'm sure you don't like it.
So
yeah.
You want to create it so I can pick up the pieces, right?
You don't seem like you have enough to do, so. Hi, Thor. How are you?
How are you today?
I'm better now.
I see you. No,
Yes.
You go see my brother earlier.
I did see your brother earlier. Yeah.
How is he doing?
He's doing well. Yeah, we were gonna steal that Jeep, so.
Is that what he's planning to do?
Yes. Watch out.
He doesn't even know how to drive that.
He told me I had to drive.
Well, to be fair, I actually don't know how to drive them all that well. Up in Asgard, we didn't have those.
You can
automatic.
fly though. You don't need to drive.
It was a little bit more important for us to be able to do that.
Yeah. I love all the characters. I love that they were like canon. Never heard of her, because you can meet both Steve Cap and Falcon Captain America. You can meet Black Widow. You can meet all kinds of characters, and it's like, I like that they did that. I think some people are probably mad, but I think that's why people don't like Galaxy's Edge that much, because they tried to make a whole new storyline out of it, and you can't see a lot of your favorite characters, like Darth Vader. Whereas here it's just like, here you go. Here's everybody. Have fun. And I love it. Infinity Gauntlet soda holder. You can get it at most of the carts around here, and it comes with a soda or a bottled beverage of your choice. But I had to buy this, obviously. Obviously. Here's another very cool detail of Avengers Campus, best showcased at night. Right here at the main entrance, there's a huge piece of art in the floor, a glow piece of art, but Marvel fans, you'll recognize that as an arc reactor. Overall, I'm very impressed with Avengers Campus. Now, one thing I will say is that I do think to fully enjoy this land, you have to be a big Marvel fan, obviously, but I think that's more the case here than it is in some of the other themed lands around the Disney parks. Like, I think you need to be a bigger Marvel fan than you are a Toy Story fan to enjoy Toy Story Land, or a Star Wars fan to enjoy Galaxy's Edge. A lot of this land's amazingness hinges on the entertainment. So if you're not going to be excited to see Captain America and Falcon and Loki and Thor, I feel like you're going to love some parts of it, but it's going to be a very quick trip into Avengers Campus for you. However, you are a big fan of Avengers, I think you're going to geek out like oh, Captain America's here.
They're so great.
Hey, Cap. I'm so sorry. Cap's mad at me because I wore my Loki ears all day and he kept calling me out for it on top of the roof, and so I swapped to the Cap ears just to meet him, and I went back. So he's mad at me. But that's what I'm saying, like, Captain America's mad at me. That's the beauty of this land. I love the little short entertainment shows that happen. I feel like that's really immersive. I loved the Dora Milaje. Now let's talk about the attractions. Both of them are incredible. I know Guardians isn't new for this land, but it was amazing, and it's like immediately topped my list of one of my most favorite attractions in a Disney park. I was very lucky, I guess, to get Jackson 5 because the song changes every time, but everyone was very excited for me that I got Jackson 5 as my song when I was texting our team. I think that attraction is so much fun. Web Slingers, the technology is amazing. It's incredible. I wish I could ride it again and again, and I'm sad I can't right now with the virtual line because I want to get better and better at that game. The tech in this land, speaking of that, the tech from that attraction, from the Spider-Bot toy, and most importantly, the tech for the Stuntronic at Spider-Man show is unbelievable. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you don't care about Spider-Man one bit. You need to see that because you will lose your mind over the fact that it's a robot flying through the air. So, as a Marvel fan, I know I'm a newer Marvel fan, but I'm pretty immersed into this fandom already. I think this land is amazing and incredible, and I literally spent all day here and I loved it. I think the normal guest, the normal fan who's not coming here to do every single thing and see every single character and do all of it the way we did, I think you can do this land in a couple of hours, but I loved it. It's not a huge land. Well, I take that back. For a new land, it feels very big. But it's absolutely incredible. This land is so much fun. I just can't get over this. The Quinjet up top. It's just so cool. And the Jeep and the characters just wandering around. And the character interactions have been fabulous. Some of the best character interactions I've ever had in my entire life. The characters are very involved. The heroes want to talk to you. They take their time and talk to each person and have a really good conversation with you. It's awesome. Well, friends, that is a wrap on my tour of Avengers Campus here at Disney California Adventure. It is amazing, and as a Marvel fan, it's absolutely incredible to see all these different characters. The rides are incredible. The food is fun. There's a lot of great Easter eggs. I loved it. I absolutely adore this land. Thank you so much for following along. Let me know what you're excited about here in Avengers Campus. Make sure to rate, review, subscribe to our channel. Follow us on social media at AllEars.net. And until next time, y'all, I'm Molly, and it's been so magical and amazing and super. I had to.
Want to see more of my videos? Click over here. Want to subscribe? You can do that right here. And also, ring that notification bell to make sure you get instantly notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for following. See you real soon.